Right, welcome back to another vid. What have I got for you this time? Well, I'm about halfway through something. I lost a heap of footage, corrupt card, so you'll miss the start of it. I've got some on my phone I'll be able to put across. You've got some on little bits and pieces, but currently I'm in the process of doing this. That's correct. There is no wrap left. I did actually start to do this and record it and whatnot. As I said, lost half of it, so lost the fun bit. It's like bubble wrap. Once I started to work on those little bits where it had lifted, it was like bubble wrap. I had to finish it, and of course that is the finish. Now I'm up to the prep stage. I'm using same colour on, but you can see here I've started to scuff it up. So yeah, basically if I stick this here, so I've just been using some light grade sandpaper and just getting all where the wrap had lifted on the edges and whatnot. I've just been, getting all the grit off. Then I'll go across with some aluminium cleaner. Then after I've done the aluminium cleaner, I will use some rubbing alcohol, clean it all down before I start to put the wrap on. So hopefully I don't lose any more footage from here. But yeah, I'll just keep cleaning. It's got to be clean. The big items that I've researched on YouTube is, yeah, when you get the old one off, it's been on as long as this one has, it can leave a lot of residue behind. So you've got to get all that off so you get a good adhere with the new wrap. But preparation really prevents piss poor performance. So you'll see where I don't know if we can pick this up on the camera, but you can see here where the wrap wasn't and then the wrap was, so the aluminium behind there is cleaner. I'm going to clean all this up so it looks the same, but try and get all of the old residue off, and then we'll work that from there. Leaving the camera here in the shed. Every time I go back to do a little bit of work on this, I'll let you know we're going exactly the same wrap, blue wrap, back on. Yeah, so it's very hard to do by yourself, so I'll do all the prep work hopefully, and then next time Harry's back on the weekend, we've got a full day spare, a little bit of heat, and we'll get stuck into it. So I'll just keep recording little bits, and hopefully I don't lose all of it, but yeah, need to get this boat back on the water. This process now is just to clean it up. So I've been able to scuff back on all the edges, get all the old glue off. Now it's kind of just cleaning it all off. So we'll do this over probably a week or so. Just keep giving it another earth and another rub down. Dry it. Alright, we are back in the shed again doing some more on the wrap, but this time I'm going to go over what the next stages are. It's been a couple of weeks since the last time I talked, so a lot's going on, but if you check out here, so tools for today will obviously be a heat gun. I've got a razor blade set, and then in the boat here I've got all the cleaning things I've been doing over the last couple of weeks, but the last one now I'm just going to use some rubbing alcohol, just clean off any of the last residue that's on this boat, and I'm going to start trying to put the wrap on. So all the YouTube videos that I've watched is you start in the middle and work your way out, and it's very hard to do as a beginner one-handed. So I am going to set the camera up here, let it do a bit of its thing while I get organised. So what they actually say to do is take the whole cover off, start in the middle and work your way out. So that's what I'm going to do, but first things first, I've just got to finish cleaning off the side of this. Now I've had this laying on the floor to straighten out. At the moment is just use the rubbing alcohol, wipe this down, get any residue off, and then we'll go from there with the wrap itself. So right. Alright, we're another day on the wrap. Customers keep getting in the way, keep stopping, so put it aside for the night, come back today. As you can see, it is now on, which is a good start, but I've got a few bubbles in it, so I've got to work them out, and I've got to bake it on. So one thing with the wraps, they told me that you've got to really bake the wrap on. So I'm going to work the wrap down just with the heat gun, and work a lot of the bubbles out. I truly stuffed up in a couple of areas, but look, time I would get better. This is much better than the last attempt I've had at it, and I think the other side will work out so much better. So anyway, I'll just keep working along with the heat gun and just making sure that it's all baked on. Would I suggest doing this yourself? Yeah, I would. I mean, it's not the greatest job, but it's fun. I've enjoyed it. Just, you know, you'd have to do it a few times to get really used to it. Much easier on a plate, but I'll just keep going on with this. If you're going to do this too, I suggest getting a heat gun that you can mod the temperature with, because most heat guns that I've ever used sort of are hot and cold really. This one I can set a temperature, and you know, as long as I don't hold it in the one spot for too long, it really works well. And unfortunately, in the end, the card corrupted again. So that one's gone in the bin, and I am over with that card. But the finished product, I think, come up all right. I've got some photos here to show you. Tell me what you think.